Okay, 1 sec, let me double check. Taco test, everyone? Okay, it's working. Hi there, folks. My name is Snafu. This is Fubar Snafu, and I got voices in my headset, or head, maybe other people on the headset, something along those lines. We're playing Warframe, doing the weekly walkthrough. Uh, Also, you talking about the meteor fragments over there?
Man, see, I seen way too many folks recently. Got some
Um,
crack for somebody
I
else's
got
money.
some at my base, but please don't use it. I'm kind of saving up for in case I need it.
That ain't right.
Unread inbox messages make me
Oh, I'll take
feel
them. Just go ahead and go to my base, drop them. The pals will sort it out. As long as there's space in the box for them, they will carry it over to the box and put it away. I got 2 boxes that should be nearly empty right now. If you want to. Also, do you have undershirts and stuff? Do you have any weather defense? Okay, when I get back on, remind me about that, and I got some hand-me-downs for you. Well, it's not like actually supposed to be offensive. It's just that I just got grew out of it, so I'm handing it down to someone who needs it. Okay. I don't know why I'm gesturing with my hands, but yeah, let's go. Okay, for the night wave, we
It's
got
that
the
time again,
weekly.
dreamers.
Come on, done talking. Weekly kills, weekly missions, weekly Xmas kills, and we got Profit Taker. Okay. In order to do Profit Taker, you need to actually the free
Let's
roam
check what's
syndicate
next.
for Venus, right? Fortuna. You first need to get done with the out and open one, and then you can go into the back rooms, and from there you can actually do those missions to get the Profit Taker. Let's see here. Next up is complete an Archon hunt. Once you do, I believe it's the New War. 1 sec, let's double check. Yes, the New War. You'll be able to gain access to um, the weekly mission for Archon hunts. Briro, the blue Archon shard is this week. The more you don't get to the Archon, Tau Force Archon shard, the more the percentage raises. So you get a better chance. And I still managed to get 100% once and not get it. Rare, but I did it once. We got Extermination, Interception, and Showdown. With Showdown, it's based on boss fight. Not bad. Next up, we got let's see what rewards we get in this week. Ooh, Arcanians and Tau Forge. Not Tau Forge, but Archon shards. Primary Arcane Adapter, Melee Arcane Adapter. Few birthdays in the list. Ugh. Kuva and a Brewster. Arcane? Excellent Warframe Adapter. I need that. So bad. Arcane and Forma. Always need a Forma. Omniforma. You know what I'm going to be doing this week? They got an Omniforma blueprint at the third month for the 1999. Yeah. So you got 7 days to get over there, but you need to get through 2 months ahead of schedule. So just to double check, we got 6 challenges to get to it. A few birthdays and a few buffs along the way. We got killed enemies, killed tech rot with abilities, kill Scalded troops with melee weapons, kill Scalded troops, and kill enemies with abilities, kill tech rock with melee weapons. That's actually pretty simple. Next up. Deimos. Let's see what Archon Shard is being sold this week.
A new day dawns. Let us to work.
Bird 3. Shiny Treasure. Oh, we got another blue Archon Shard. Not bad. In order to get to this place here, not only do you have to get to Mars, I believe it is. One sec. Let me double check. Gotta double check my facts. First, you have to get to Mars, which means you have to get to Mercury and stuff like that to get unlocked to Mars. You can then go to Deimos here, and then you can get to do the quest for Deimos, which is let's see here. Heart of Deimos, I believe it is. Yep. And once you get Heart of Deimos done, you should be able to gain access to that, start leveling it up and stuff like that. Once you get done with that, you'll be going back later on and doing the quest. Whispers in the Wall, which will lead you to the area that I was in. Last but not least, let's double check a couple things here. Right. Daviri. Circuit missions. Vauban, Nova, and Saren.
Way out here. Operator, I don't think you should.
If you choose Saren, you get Venom Dose. Shotgun, okay. But, ooh. Boltor is a really good one. Yeah. Boltor and Karnan. Extremely, yeah. We got Lex and Karnan, Magister and Karnan, Boltor and Karnan, Bronco and Karnan, and Ceramic Dagger. I suggest going with Boltor first, then maybe Lex, because people say it has a lot of good potential. And I'm just going to do a collector because I've been skipping on my incarnates recently. Let's go to the dormer zone and see what we got going on here. Filthy.
And look at us, chatting like
Browse
old
wares.
friends.
Ooh, excess Warframe adapter. That's very cheap to do. Just two missions. Forma. Primary auxiliary too. Really good stuff. Any melee impact weapon primary will affect that. So it will be energy per
There's a
second
wealth of hidden knowledge out there
for
under
just
the
dealing
ocean,
damage.
just waiting to be discovered. I should know. I hid it. You remain quite... I'd steer clear. Oh, there'll be other times. Everything you see has been painstakingly catalogued by type, function. Nothing tickled your
What?
curiosity? Now you get to benefit from my hard work. Nothing tickled your
Okay.
curiosity?
That's her stuff.
You got a minute, Tenno?
If the Archimedes
Only
is
weekly thing in here.
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast. These new Grenier may not be bright.
Carnon
Steel
Market.
pieces I put together in my own
120 each.
Floyd knows
You
I
can get
got
them
plenty of that.
without having to do the steel path, but I don't suggest that. That's just a waste.
Fire
That's
all you like,
literally
but even
just a
if you
waste.
die, I got dibs on your stuff. Everyone pulling
But it does come up with the resources to build them, so. And finally, I think the last thing I need to show off, or not show off, sorry, miswording, um, show to keep you going is on any relay. Let's see what Teshin is selling. The Umber formula is up. Let's go for that right now. Okay, to get the Umber formula, we need 150 of the steel essence. So we get daily missions here: defense, defense, capture, exterminate, defense. Okay, that's actually pretty simple to do. Let's start with the exterminate. You can get 5 straight off the mission and possibly 2 in the mission.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson
We didn't get the bonus that time. We were too fast. But we got 5. We got maybe 2 days to go to get everything. What do we have? Like 6 missions a day? 6 missions. Yeah, 6 missions a day, 5 each. So at the very latest, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. That shouldn't be too bad. What the hell? What is that? A Zephyr skin? No, that's an unfinished mice skin. Whoever's hosting is lagging really bad. Okay, that's a really bad lag. I might as well jump around. Try to get to the mission objective. I'm getting a trampoline objective for my steel path. I mean, not steel path, but Nightwave. So at least something. Headless Horseman of Doom away! I can't see anybody, and I'm lucky that someone... Okay. There it goes. Now it's fixed.
very good.
There you are. I would speak with you.
I do not know what happened to the mission, but I got the rewards. All good. Normally it isn't that interesting. capture mission. Of what? Oh, do you have the? No, 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 don't get rid of them. But do you have the easel or the blueprint stand?
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of
Okay.
war.
I like the feathered headband. It's a. It actually adds carry weight.
You found a target.
Then drop it at my base. Drop it at my base.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno. Looks like heavy activity ahead.
You don't like the happy little slaughter maniac? But she just wants to give you a present.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Okay, double checking progress. 117 plus 5, that's 122. Okay. Now we got 3 defense missions. Well, it is kind of understandable because if you have a server, you're hosting yourself. But if you're actually on the system, it's provided by the game, so they don't have enough currency to run the server.
Very good.
But if it does allow it, would it allow me to join? I mean, no offense, but I would like to join. Well, the reason I'm asking is because I'm on PlayStation. It was my go-to armor for a while there. I was actually using it for my second effect. One of them actually gives you lifesteal with the gun that it provides. I was still new.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
You know, I actually wonder. The player starts at what level work speed compared to the pals? It's like work speed 3 or no, no. What I'm saying is in PAL ranking, what's your work speed? For instance, I know for that a PAL with works medicine 3 is slower than me, but The most expensive paladin I know that you can sell is actually the Mud Guild. Apparently, if you do some stuff with it, you can actually sell it for like 99 mil. I don't know if that's right. I have to double check, but yeah. Wait, it might have been 90,000. I'm sorry. I have to look into it.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Yeah, that one's actually pretty hit and miss for me because I like it, but I have to switch weapons just to be able to do the coin toss. Not to do the coin toss, but actually pal spears. Actually, the hit and miss thing is actually pretty simple because it mostly tries to auto hit. Yeah, if you shoot in the general direction, it's going to hit. Okay. I think that's it for my weekly walkthrough, folks. Thank you for joining. Remember, life is like a roller coaster. How far down you get, it's always coming back up. And you know what? Let's do a little bit of fun stuff. As you've seen, I've been using the Halova. This is the stats on it. It's not too high damage, but the real damage comes from that I'm doing on it comes from Rifle Elementalist and Primary Debilitate. With Warframes that actually add a guaranteed status proc or status on top of that, like Cyrus's ability here or Araxia's poison, that goes really, really overboard. So I'll leave y'all to imagine how overbroken it can get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Have a good one, folks. Bye.